and today we're gonna be second stream, but the first one is very short. So no, what was I gonna say? So we are with I can't talk, I'm sorry. Ranked Season Gameplay, so this is my squad for today, for this game. Recently just bought Aaron Hicks, and I pulled actually Anthony Rizzo in a pack. I got Zach Britton today. My team's pretty solid. Diamond, gold, diamond. Yeah. My team is very solid. 83 overall, as you guys can see. Alright, so my record's 38 and 37 just overall in all the seasons. So you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna change the broadcast settings real quick so I could see the comments on this side. Comments. Advanced settings. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I have every Major League Stadium. I bought it. I have all minor leagues. I used to have Polo Grounds, but I sold it. So yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes, just pick a random thing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Angel Stadium. I'm down. August 11 a.m. Okay, partly cloudy. Alright, let's get it on, boys. Alright, let's go. Lego. Alright, Hicks 1, we'll go Harrison. Okay. And who is our pitcher gonna be? Oh, Jacob DeGrom. Oh god. Okay. Oh, so these teams are actually pretty fair. This guy has 3 diamonds in his lineup. We have 3 diamonds in our lineup. So let's go.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bambinos and the Apes.
Right, let's get it, boys.
Now at the plate, Austin Jackson.
I do very good with Jacob DeGrom. So this is my bullpen: Jake McGee, Carl Edwards, Zach Britton, Brad Henn, Chad Green. Dude, I'm tired, boys. Okay. First pitch, we're going high fastball.
First delivery to him on the way.
Guys, level 50. Okay, so we actually are pretty even. Like I'm like a level 54 bronze. This kid's a level 52.
Swing and a miss.
It's actually a lot harder to get levels this year than last year. Last year I reached like, I don't know, like level 90 something down.
Here's the pitch.
We got that. We should.
Story throws it in. That's out number 1.
Yeah, Rizzo actually. I hope he goes diamond.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Number 4.
I just pulled him in
a swing and he sends the ball high.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I got that. I got him in an exchange pack.
On the warning track, he makes
where you exchange like a bunch of silvers.
Here's Andrew McCutchen.
And then you get a gold player. I think it's always a live series. I'm not that sure.
Knee-high slider that he takes a
I
look
do
at.
very good with Jacob deGrom, like I was saying before, so I think we should get the dub.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his own. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Strike 3.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
I want to try Zach
next
Britton out
1-2
because I
pitch.
just got him today. And I'm a
Hit
Yankees
back up the
fan.
middle.
So.
Story scoops it up.
Trevor Story's
Throw on
my
to
worst
first,
hitter,
gets him, and the
by
side
the way,
is
so like,
retired.
if you just see like 4 strikeouts or
Now batting, Aaron
pop
Hicks.
out, couple ground
They lead things
outs,
off here in the
and
bottom half of the
Aaron
first.
Hicks recently got also.
Ready to deliver.
First from
Here's
John
the first
Lester.
pitch. Grounder down the line to
So,
third.
I never used
Gets
Hicks
foul,
before.
It's 0-1.
Let's get it.
So that'll get
He is a
foul.
switch
It's
hitter.
0-2
That's
now.
what I like about him. He is a switch hitter.
High in the air out
Is
to
that gonna
center
get down?
field.
No, it
McCutcheon
doesn't
is
look
under
like.
it. Looks it into
Alright,
his glove,
contact
and
attack.
there's one
Good
gone.
contact.
Now at the plate,
Alright,
JT
let's
Realmuto,
go,
and
JT.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Back
Get
up
up
the
the
middle.
middle.
Story
Make a
picks
throwing
it up.
error. Nope.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Alright, now we got Ben Zobrist,
Stepping
who's
up
also
now,
a switch hitter.
Ben Zobrist looking to get on base and keep this first inning
I don't really
alive.
have a lot of lefties in my lineup. Actually,
Just a
a
bit
switch
jumpy
hitter,
that
so
time.
like,
Swung on
I
and
was
missed.
getting ready, but
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
that's good up the
Back
middle.
up the middle.
Alright, now we got
That'll be
JD
a base hit
Martinez
for Zobrist.
in the cleanup
That
spot.
means JD Martinez
I
gets
got
hit
him
with
maybe
2
a couple
outs as
games
well.
ago. It's been doing great for me. A lot of
Playing
dingers.
JD Martinez.
He's actually a good
He
card.
takes his first cuts in this one.
And one of the
Man
cheaper
at
diamonds
first
also,
and 2 away.
surprisingly.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in.
Come on, phone,
It's a
put
ball
him
and a
in.
strike.
Come on, throw a strike to JD. Bro, throw a strike. What do you mean, brother?
2-1.
Alright, let's go.
3-1 to
Yeah, he's being
Martinez.
careful. I got Rizzo on deck,
Step
though.
there, Danny.
That's a
Yeah,
good.
he's
I
really
think he's
thinking
gonna walk
about
him
the
because of the
steal right
lefty.
here.
Lefty!
The cat-mouse game
Throws
continues
to
on.
second, he's safe. Alright,
In time, and the
so we
side
got
is
Rizzo
retired.
leading off next inning, but it's alright. We got his Zobrist single.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get
It's all
us
good.
started in the top of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's all good, boys.
Wind up and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the
That
left.
should be an easy play for
Harrison
Josh
is up
Harrison.
with it. Throw to
There we
first
go.
will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds.
If this card makes contact with the ball, this card has
Taken
so much
outside
power.
for ball 1. No score here.
I've
as we
used
play
it
inning
before in
number 2.
BR. It was an extra inning game. I hit a walk-off home run with him. I
Ball
had
and a strike.
3 at-bats or 2
Some
at-bats
guys
with him.
are
Both of
great
them are
low ball
dingers.
hitters, but most
But
guys,
the guy I was
especially
racing was
guys
really
with
good, and he
pop
scored a
like
lot of
this,
runs.
they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was
This is the second year in a row I had Jacob DeGrom. Last year in 2007.
fouls this one off.
17, I had
Man, he's
DeGrom
going
on
to be
my.
kicking himself when he goes and watches the
Diamond
video
Dynasty
after
team.
this one. That's a change-up, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Come on,
Count
hit
even
your
is 2-2.
shots. There we go.
And a miss, he struck him out.
Yes, Patrick
2 up,
Starr
2
is
down
in
to start the second.
Alright, and Victor Robles, the future stars card, I'm pretty sure he
Here
has.
it is.
Because I think the other one would be allowed. Yeah, that was fair. That would have been base hit since he has 97 speed.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has it
Alright,
in his
JD's
sights.
got that.
No trouble with this one.
And
the
that is
inning.
3 outside. Okay.
Anthony
Alright,
Rizzo
we got
stands in
Rizzo,
now.
somebody
Matched
else.
up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Honestly, want him to go Aqua because I'm pretty sure they're playing a shift on him.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Hey, Josh.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit
Dennis,
too
send it
soon
back.
as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing
Pretty
through it
nasty
for the
play.
second out.
I like my creative player, Skinny Kurt.
So striding in, Big Daddy Boomer. Now here's a shot out
Oh,
to right
yeah,
center
that's
field.
good.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Okay, well, we could have got
And he
that
is
with
into
the 1 out,
second
but,
with a
you know,
2-out double.
whatever, 2 outs. And now we got our worst hitter, but Trevor Story sometimes
Great
comes through.
opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now
That time he
following the
doesn't
2-out
come through.
double. Story fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the
Story
2-out
hits
double
a
as
Story.
the inning is. At the plate, Yadier Molina,
I think we got a no-hit. Yeah, we still got a
Bottom of the
no-hitter.
order set to go here in the
What's this guy's name? A good
third.
place.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now
Guys,
he's
tell
pretty
me
much opened up any
if you like
pitch in his
Fortnite better
arsenal.
or MLB The Show 18 better.
High fly
If
ball
you like
out to
MLB The Show
straightaway
18
center.
better, what
Hicks
mode
on
do
the
you like
move.
best?
He
Crap
takes
and
the
Aaron
turn and
Hicks.
heads for second. Oh, and he misses it.
Okay, well that's not a good start to the team, Aaron.
Stepping in, Trevor Story.
That goes with
Runner in
that
scoring
ruins the
position
perfect
here
game, but not
already
the
following
no-hitter.
ground rule double. Sliders in for a strike. Molina stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here.
Alright, let's
This will
throw a
get
pitch
foul
just
for
high.
strike 2.
Let's just throw it outside, I don't know why.
And smart to lay off there as the
Out.
fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like
Alright, you
that
know
to
what, we
this
got
guy,
first,
you
right?
have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that,
That's
but if
three,
it
right?
were
Yeah,
a little
that's right.
lower, he can
Alright,
and
Lester,
will
I'm
make
expecting
you
a
pay
bunt,
big time.
so...
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor
Yep.
Story goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. John Lester tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
Guy, let
if
me
he was
pitch.
able to
Thank
keep
you.
his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Boomer moving in.
Cut it off at
He
least.
can't get to it. This one's down.
I thought John Lester had zero
And they
speed.
won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
God, yeah. His pitch
In
count is
now,
getting
Austin
up there
Jackson.
also.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We don't need this from
And
you,
that's swung on
Jacob.
and
You
missed
always
for
do good
strike
for
1.
us.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
No!
And he'll be tagged
What
out
was
as he
this
got
kid
caught
doing?
between third and home. And
I was gonna
no
throw.
throw. In fact,
I was gonna
he'll
throw a
just hang on
two-seamer up
to
in
it.
the zone. He probably could have hit it for a bunt, and then that would have
Nothing
been a
in 2
run.
count and the pitch.
All right,
In the
please.
dirt,
Thank you.
but swung on and missed. Realmuto is after it, and that ends
We
the
got out of it. Let's go, boys.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
I'm actually very good at hitting with pitchers. It's just weird.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is
It's
under
like
it.
that was some good
1
contact.
out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh,
Bottom of
yeah.
inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped at third. Throw to first in plenty of time. And
guys, I really don't feel like talking since I get a headache, so if you don't hear me talking, it's because I have a
Riding
headache.
in once again, Scott Kingery. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here.
I'm still throwing a no-hitter. It's not a
McCutcheon
perfect game.
has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a super play to gun his man down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist, base hit in his first trip. Back up
Get
the
up
middle.
there.
Story plays it in.
Nope.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer to the left side.
He has no
turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On to first, and a good stretch over
Hold
there is
on.
going to get him.
I actually want to check that replay. Honestly, he looked kind of safe. I want to check that replay. Alright, so he hits it. Story, you know. Oh, he was out.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes.
5
for the
strikeouts
second
for
time
him
today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground.
If I had a Dover, I think he would have been safe anyway since he has 97 speed.
Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a ground ball to
Please
third.
just make that play.
Throw out
Thank
to
you.
first, gets him, and the side
Let's
is
go.
retired.
That was a nice play by Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison
now he's
stands
up.
in. He's 0
Make
for
good
1
play.
thus far.
Have a good at bat.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
I thought I had better power
Catch
than
is
that.
made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
Oh, we got Trevor Story.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, John Lester. He singled his
Is he going
last
to take him
time
out?
up.
No. Keeping Lester.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. No hits to this point. To short. Story picks it up. And
Nice.
the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now it's 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hold strike on the change. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Still even at 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch count's
Both
getting
teams
up there.
with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Somebody get the ball.
Boomer
Thank you.
is going to have room out there. As
Alright, I think the ground's up, honestly, so yeah.
digging in for his
Alright,
second at
he
bat.
gained the ground. He pitched 6 nice innings, 2 hits. It's time for Zach Britton. I actually never used Lorenzo Kane, so let's go use him. Let's put it in the pause menu. Okay, this is pissing me off. Oh crap, I forgot to pause. Oh god.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Count remains 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high
First
in
at bat,
the air into
Lorenzo
left
Cain.
field. Back goes Jackson.
Let's go! Wait, is that gone?
Jackson, but it's
Let's go!
home run.
Pinch hit home run, Lorenzo Cain. Let's go. First at bat.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss.
That sweeping curve is nasty.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tapper down
That
the third
actually
baseline.
might be a hit. Safe.
Throw is not going to be in
Let's
time
go.
to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Lester sets. First pitch
I love
on
when
the
I
way.
get those hits.
Comes right after him
Little
with
nice
a fastball,
bunt
first strike.
singles.
Missed with a breaking
Come on,
ball.
just leave a sweeping curve up in the zone for JD. Come on. Ooh.
Zobrist.
Come on, you know you
first
want
with
it.
2 gone. And he struck him
Oh,
out. His
whatever.
8th.
Alright, Britton. Actually, McCutcheon does really good for lefties, but you know what? I want to use Zach
On the
Britton.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll match
Stew
up
it.
with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's
I
when
remember
he's
in
at his
Elevation
best.
17
One
when
of the
Zach Britton
keys,
used to be a
Matty, to
diamond.
being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this
I
Swing,
got that.
high drive, left field and deep. Boomer ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Story plays it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back.
All right, we got to
after
be careful
striking
with Mark
out his
Reynolds.
last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got him.
Let's go.
And that's the 3rd. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He struck him
whatever.
out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
All right, so Britton, we're definitely
Gingrich
keeping
has a
Rizzo.
play,
I'm not sure if we're going to keep
and he
Rizzo
makes a
or
catch
Hicks.
for the second out.
They haven't been doing so good for us, but keep in mind it's just
Big
one
Daddy
game.
Boomer, he doubled earlier in the game.
still.
1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a sinker
I played
that's inside.
like maybe
1-0.
2 or 3 games Rizzo. I don't even have like a single hit with him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's
He's
1-1.
trash for me.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lester has his target. Here's the 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kingery's there, and that will conclude matters here in the standing in. Victor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. Hawk high in the air. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
That's good enough to know.
Throw for strike.
See Hicks's arm.
That outside corner right there.
This one's
a good
okay.
pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Stepping into
I don't care, Britton, you're finishing this inning.
the box. Time called here.
What's up, Billy
as
Hamilton?
with potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw,
Why
and
does he
they
have to have
still
Billy
don't get him as
Hamilton?
he's in safely at second with a stolen base. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Okay, now I'm just scared. I don't care, Britton, you're finishing this inning.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Spin and a throw back to second.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Hamilton leads off second with 1 gone.
I'm not meaning to do that. I want it.
Particularly close tabs on him.
Slider, please. Just
Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
And he'll dodge a major bullet that
Alright, he's
time.
gonna take Lester out. Yep.
Eduardo Nunez goes into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit with the pitcher Lester. Popped him up. Zobrist.
He doesn't
is
know.
there.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He's got it
Oh,
to end the
I
inning
thought
as they'll
there's.
strand the
I'm stupid. Never mind. Yeah, he has to have a
Bobby
catcher.
Kingley is on to pitch out of the
He doesn't even
bullpen
have
in
a
the
catcher.
bottom half
Let's
of
go.
the eighth.
Oh, he might actually.
And that brings
Oh, Mike Zunino.
he's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Fastball
From
swung
Justin
on
Bohr.
and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off?
A swing and a miss.
Alright, you know what? We just need to pitch the squirrels inning and then we're good. Darren O'Day or Chad Green? We'll go Darren O'Day.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
If he gives up, you know what? First base hit he gives up, we're putting in Chad.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
First base hit he gives up, we're putting in Chad Green.
Count remains at 0-2. Popped him
We
up.
got that.
Story shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled the string on him there as this popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Zobrist.
Alright, one more up, boys, then we win.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing.
Let's go.
And a miss. He struck him out,
thank you
and
guys
that'll
so
do it
much
here
for
as the
watching.
ball game is
Go check out all my Fortnite streams. If you enjoyed this, you should go check out my other MLB streams. Hope you guys enjoyed. Fortnite stream might be coming in a couple minutes after I use the bathroom. And just get a snack. See you next time on TGC Gaming.